Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I want to take you through a full day of eating because I'm on a mission to get lean. Summer is only 2 months away and I thoroughly enjoyed myself during my birthday and traveling. But I'd like to lose a couple pounds and just reset my foundation so I can feel my best. So I'm honestly not gonna weigh myself, but I'm gonna take photos today so I can physically track what's happening and changing in my body. And I'm gonna be following my go-to detox meal plan to really help me lose about 2 to 3 pounds. And here's the thing, if you have fitness or weight loss goals that you wanna try to hit by summer, the work starts now. Like if you wait until a week or two before, it always leads to disappointment. So I'm gonna do a 6-week fitness challenge. You can totally do it with me to help us get like the best results before Memorial Day. All right, so I'm gonna walk you through my full day of eating so you can see exactly what I do when I'm trying to lose weight, and you can follow this anytime or join me for the 6-week challenge. I'll put a link down below with all the details and how to join. So if you are trying to lose weight or eat healthier, I literally made this video for you. Sweat the thumbs up. That just means give it a little click. And if you're new to my channel, I'm so happy you're here. I have new videos every week sharing my health and fitness journey to help you with yours. Plus, I do weekly giveaways for my subscribers. I drop it in the community channel every Sunday. So drop a comment down below, say hi so we can all come and welcome you. And don't forget to check this week's winner. I wanna show you the first things I do every single morning, and these are really the key to starting my day when I'm trying to lose weight. So I showed the LSF tonic, that's my like apple cider vinegar and water. I also usually will do a little wing woman in there to mix it up and just make it extra delicious. And the second thing is my no bloat coffee. These are like my non-negotiables, especially when I'm trying to lose weight or be less bloated. So I'll show you how to make it in a minute. But first, I wanna know what your go-to morning beverage is, because I'm a coffee girl through and through. I can like do a matcha, but it's not my drink of choice. But I know there's a lot of matcha lovers. So comment down below with an emoji, either the little matcha emoji or a coffee, so we can see like where LSF girls are split. Okay, this is like the key to my no bloat coffee. And here's the thing, no bloat coffee technically is not supposed to have caffeine in it because caffeine can make you bloat. But your girl loves coffee. I either go decaf or half calf because I just want the flavor. And then I'm gonna add this, which is dandelion root. It's pretty earthy, but once you add a little miscongeniality in there, the flavor is actually really good. Okay, I might have gotten a little carried away with the cinnamon, but I don't think you can ever have too much cinnamon, especially in a no bloat coffee, because it's so incredible for helping reduce inflammation and improving circulation, and it just, you need it. So I did the decaf coffee in there. Again, you could just do hot water totally, or regular coffee. Just coffee can cause a little bloating in excess. Anyway, I added about 1.5 teaspoons of the dandelion root powder, which is great because it pulls out excess water from the body, helps detoxify, and will reduce bloating by like removing that excess water. Pure cocoa powder, unsweetened, improves circulation as well. Same thing, it's gonna help get everything moving and going in your body. And then Miss Congeniality, the goat, she is just everything. She can help reduce PMS symptoms, reduce stress, put you in a better mood, all of that, but it also just makes it taste delicious and really brings it to like a hot chocolate coffee kind of vibe, which who doesn't want that in the morning? Like, it's so good. So this is like my coffee I make now to help reduce the bloating. I drink this most days, but especially on any of those days, like if you're PMSing or anything, that you just want the bloating and puffiness to go away. If you watched my video on intermittent fasting and like why I stopped it, you know that like I don't intermittent fast anymore. So I always eat breakfast in the morning. Getting that protein in first thing, like within the first 30 minutes, is definitely a key for me. I find that it helps me stay so much leaner, burn more fat. I always look more toned, build more muscle, and I just make sure I hit my protein goals. But I also am gonna make protein pancakes while I drink my coffee. These are great because they have like 30 grams of protein and they take 5 minutes, like max. It is such a quick breakfast, but you feel like it's a treat because it's pancakes. My protein pancakes are so easy to make. This is perfect when you are short on time, but you want something like more sweet for breakfast.
and not just like standard eggs or oatmeal or something. So I start with 1 ripe banana, usually a medium to a large. This is a pretty big banana, but we'll just make some extra pancakes. And then 2 eggs, ideally at room temperature, but if you need to take them straight out of the fridge, that's fine. And then I'll do 2 big scoops of my protein, a splash of milk. This is usually about 2 tablespoons worth. And then I add whatever fruit I have around. Today I'm going to do some dehydrated blueberries and coconut. This is such a yummy pancake. And this recipe is one that you'll find in the 7-day slim down detox plan that I do. Like, I have good food in there, I told you guys. So I'll usually just heat up a little pan with some ghee. I love using ghee. It's just like a really good clarified butter, basically, that's better for you. And then start making my pancakes. So the hard thing with pancakes is to not burn them, but to make sure they get cooked through. So I try to do it for about 2 minutes on each side, or until you see the little bubbles start to pop through. But I added a few more blueberries on top just to give it even more flavor, because when I blended them up, they kind of get like disintegrated, which is fine because it just adds that flavor into the pancakes. Also, can you tell I'm a boy mom? This is my spatula. I do have another one somewhere, but this is the one that I could find this morning. So I'll usually flip them over. They get a little bit brown, but honestly, they're not burnt. They're still going to be delicious. And I'm not that picky, but I'll make a few extra ones too, because I want to be able to have some to give the boys as well. So once the bubbles come through, you usually are able to flip them fully over, and then they are ready to stack up and start eating. So I'm going to use a little coconut milk on top to add some flavor and moisture, some more coconut, blueberries, and a drizzle of almond butter. I'm telling you guys, this is like eating dessert. They are so delicious. I can't even handle how good they are. And you can eat a lot of them because they're super clean, so high in protein, and just a yummy way to start the day. So most mornings, I usually end up just eating my breakfast at my desk because I'm busy and I have other stuff I need to get done. I love taking a moment and going outside, or even just eating it in the kitchen. But most of the time, I just need to get to work or just kind of want some self-care time to myself. So this morning, I'm using my little Bond Charge. It's a red light face wand. It is so cool. You guys know I've used Bond Charge products for years. I have all of their big red light panels and different devices. This one is amazing, and I just love them because they're such an incredible holistic wellness brand that makes so many different products that are evidence-based. Like, it's not just like cross your fingers and hope it works. They actually have evidence about these things. So red light in general is incredible for your body, but I've been noticing, maybe it's just because I had a birthday and I'm more sensitive to it, I've been noticing like little wrinkles and fine lines that weren't there last year. I swear they weren't there. So this can really help reduce those. It helps reduce scars and blemishes. And it's nice because you just pick it up and it goes on for you. So it's really easy to use. It's lightweight. And I can also be eating or working, scrolling, commenting, just doing different things at the same time. It doesn't take like separate time out of my day, which I really want to do all the things that are a little high maintenance so I can stay low maintenance, and just keep my face feeling fresh and good and be able to get everything done in a day and not feel like I have to choose self-care over work or eating or whatever it is. And of course, I have a discount code for you guys. I love my Bond Charge, so you can get 15% off with code LSF15, and I'll link it down below.
Okay, it's about 2 o'clock. I usually end up eating lunch around 2, just kind of how my day plays out. But if you watched my meal prep video from a couple weeks ago, I made this amazing 5-minute Greek salad for meal prep. It was so good. I also cooked a bunch of chicken. So I'm gonna use that Greek salad and the chicken and do a stuffed pita. It's such a quick lunch, but it gives you so much protein, a ton of veggies, just a ton of flavor. It's so yummy. And this is perfect. I'm gonna have now, and then I'm gonna do my workout around 3 o'clock or so that I have plenty of time to digest it and get all of the benefits from the meal.
Growing up, my mom would always make us Ezekiel pitas with tuna and bacon bits and just all sorts of things in them. And I feel like I always forget about them, but I saw them at the grocery store and I felt like they'd be perfect for stuffing my meal prep into instead of just eating it like a salad. So I did that salad that I made in my meal prep video, a little bit of the chicken in there, so I'm getting added protein. It doesn't even need any sauce. You could definitely add it to it, but it already has the lemon juice and all the flavors. The only downside is this pita did not hold together very well, but I made it work and just had a fork on the side. But having that bread is just so yummy, and getting the carbs in that way, it's just such a fresh, delicious lunch. Then I usually wait about 30 minutes at least until I get into my workout. And this is really important because I want my body to have time to digest the food so I can use it as fuel. when I started changing the way I thought about food, it wasn't about cravings, it wasn't about like what I felt like necessarily. When I first really started focusing on the fact that like food gave me energy, it made me feel better, it fueled my workouts, it's changed how I ate, and I ate more mindfully and intentionally to make sure I was putting things in my body that really made me feel good. So whenever I finish a workout, the first thing I do is either chug protein in water or make a smoothie. Today I was feeling extra hungry, so I'm gonna make a big smoothie. And this is one I make every single day, either for breakfast or post-workout. It is so yummy. So I do my mixed berries, just water and ice. And then I do Natural Beauty. This is incredible for your skin. So just like I do the red light and I do skincare and everything else to try to help my skin on the outside, the most important thing is to start on the inside. And Natural Beauty has been clinically proven to help reduce fine lines and wrinkles, improve firmness, plumpness. I'll do that, my protein, some oats and cashew butter, mix it all together, get it nice and smooth. It is so good. And the Natural Beauty just adds the best flavor. Like if you guys haven't tried it, I'll put a link down below too. Like you need this for your skin, but also the flavor is just so yummy.
This is like the perfect post-workout smoothie. It's really good anytime, but there's a couple things that specifically help me not only to feel more full, to help lose weight, and to really just like bring it all together. So one, the oats are super important. After a workout, you have to get carbs to replenish your glycogen. And I love getting them in here because it's just like really satiating, makes you feel full. And that's what the protein does as well. It helps rebuild your muscles. It helps with recovery, makes you feel better. And the protein, as well as having my favorite secret ingredient that I take every single day, which is my Natural Beauty. Those are gonna really help with your gut health, which also then supports reducing bloating and metabolism, allowing your body to do what it needs to do for digestion and to help support healthy weight loss. So protein, essential. And then Natural Beauty helps with all of that, but then it also helps give you incredible skin and hair, and like, it's amazing. The ingredients in it for your skin are out of control. It is clinically tested to help reduce wrinkles, to help increase plumpness, firmness, smoothness, everything, not just for your face, but your whole body. And then it also is gonna help you with your weight loss goals as far as like helping your gut be nice and healthy and strong to support all of that. So anyway, it's basically like the perfect smoothie. Those are kind of the key ingredients. And then cashew butter is so good and underrated, but it gives it this like sweetness that is just like, it's perfect.
And I always love to have a snack when I'm making dinner. Hummus and crackers are my go-to. I just have to like portion control because it's easy to do way too much. So usually like a tablespoon of hummus and a handful of crackers.
This is not my best look, but we did the sauna after I had that snack, showered, did my full skincare. And now I'm gonna make dinner. It's a little late, it's about like 8:15, but I'm gonna whip up a super easy, healthy pasta. Yes, even when I'm trying to lose weight, I eat pasta. So I'll show you my little quick dinner recipe. It's really yummy. And then I do protein before I go to bed and call it a night.
So for this pasta, I'm actually gonna be cooking the noodles in the bone broth to add even more protein and flavor. This is so delicious, and it really makes it so you don't have to add a bunch of sauces or anything else. Like, you're getting so much flavor already. I'm gonna microwave some broccoli to get that cooked up, and then just add some gluten-free pasta inside. It takes a little bit less liquid than normal because you actually want it to like cook down so you don't have a big pot of the bone broth. So I usually just use one thing of it and then add my pasta in. Once it's cooked, you'll see there's just enough liquid to kind of be like a sauce. So I'll add in my veggies, put some fresh lemon juice in there. I'm not even adding oil or anything except for about a tablespoon of pesto. Again, this is more for like the flavor, a little bit of healthy fats, and that's it. Then I scoop it into the bowl. I'm gonna add my chicken from my meal prep in there as well. So cooking the pasta took about 10 minutes. My chicken's already cooked. And then a little fresh Parmesan right on top. This is like a perfect portioned, delicious dinner you can have anytime that takes less than 15 minutes.
Good morning, girls. All right, so last night when I was finishing my pasta, I totally started my period. Sorry, TMI. I had my protein. I ate one of my little chocolate peanut butter protein eggs because I just needed something sweet, and I put myself to bed and fell asleep. So I didn't get to recap the day, but that is a typical day of eating for me on my meal plans like we're doing for my Spring Slim Down Challenge. So if you're trying to lose weight, if you're trying to eat healthier, you want to eat foods like this, like delicious, yummy foods, join the challenge with me. I'm going to put a link down below. It's so much fun. We're going to do it together, 6 weeks. I'll be right by your side. It's going to be the best. And if you guys like seeing what I eat in a day, make sure you sweat that thumbs up, give it a little click, and subscribe to my channel. I'm going to announce this week's winner over in the community channel, so go check it out.